Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons. This is the Suzuki Vitara SZ5 in Cosmic Black Pearl Metallic diamond cut alloy wheels. So this being an SZ5 obviously means it is a top of the range vehicle. So standard features are going to be front and rear parking sensors, a reverse camera which is situated just there, rear LED lights with your centre reverse light down the bottom there, your keyless entry, so just by pushing that button around there, as long as you've got the keys you can open it. You've got the blind spot monitoring, if you can see it's just here. Indicators on the mirrors with electric folding mirrors. Running LED lights, so you've got your front daylight ones and then the secondary ones underneath the there. Also comes with radar cruise, so that's it up there. Shoots out an infrared, which then will feed back to a receiver down there to let you know if you're getting too close to a car or not. And obviously if you are getting too close, it will put the brakes on for you. So I'm just going to open up the driver's wheel card first. So on first inspection, nice, no marks, no scratches or anything like that. So you've got the plastic insert up there with a suede insert with the grey metallic, which does actually feed right way through into the car as well. So you've got the suede and leather front and rear seatings with Vitara mats as well. So these are manual seats that you have to pump up and down, that you can adjust them telescopically. So just opening up the offside rear door card, so no suede insert on the inside there, so this is literally just pure plastic all the way through. With a cup holder though, you'll never run out of those in these cars, that's for sure. So again, suede leather with the white stitching. Does come with Isofix, so if you have got children or grandchildren, perfect car to put the car seats in. So let's open the boot for you now and show you some of the features in the back here. So you do have a boot light, it is off at the moment. We tend to turn these off whilst the car is in stock, just in case, obviously for battery power. So you've got over the top tether as well, including with the Isofix. Under storage, so this is where you would normally put the parcel shelf underneath, and then obviously you can use to expand the boot space from underneath. Generally these cars do not come with a spare wheel. What you tend to get is just a pump kit. So Suzuki haven't offered a spare wheel as standard with these cars probably since around about 2016 2017 era. So let's take you round to the near side rear passenger door. Again, some very minor scuffs on the inside, but something that can be easily fixed. But please remember, it is a used vehicle, so you will tend to see these sort of things on this sort of age of car. Again, no marks or scratches or even any really undisagreeable odours, and that goes to the same for the roof as well. So you've also got the thin veneer and the panoramic sunroof. Okay, so let's take you now to the near side front passenger door. So again, you've got the same as the driver's side, you've got the suede insert there with the plastic and the grey trim that comes around as well. And again, looking at the front passenger seat, slight show of a bit of wear, but nothing that's damaged the leather in any way, shape or form. So let's now give you an inspection of the inside of the car. So this has got front and rear electric windows, electric folding, so if I push that button there, you'll notice that the window does come in and go out. Mirror adjustment, lock and lock, and obviously you can lock the windows. And as I just bring you down here, so on the entrance next to the steering wheel, the first things you'll notice on the right hand side is to turn the car on and off. So it is keyless start as well, so as long as you've got the keys on you, obviously it will read that you do have that. So this is your lane departure warning, your radar cruise, auto start stop. If you don't want to use the auto start stop, you can just push this button here like so, and it just shows you that off button. But please note that you do have to do this every time you restart the car, so it is something that just stays on permanently or resets when you turn the car off and on. Front and rear parking sensors, so as long as that light is green, it means it is on. Traction control, which you wouldn't really necessarily have to turn off unless you're in a really thick mud situation that you need to get out from, and it's preventing the wheels from spinning. And then you've got the fog lights here, and then the other fog light is just there. So let's shut this door and show you a few more functions. So you've got automatic window wipers. So if this is just your intermittent, so just by pushing that once, drop it down, you're now in auto mode. So what that will do, it will sense the rain and see how fast it's dropping. It will determine how fast those window wipers go. If not, you can manually take over just by going a little bit further down. As I said, it does come with cruise control, so you have got adaptive cruise control, and you can also set a distance between you and a car in front of you. Lane departure warning button as well, so if you do want to see visually what that looks like, just like so. So if you want to know if you're going over the white lines or not, you can have that on there. Some people don't like it, but it is an optional thing if you want to have it on there. This is obviously for your Bluetooth or CarPlay, Android Auto functions, as well as point of interest, or if you push and hold it down, then you do have the option for CarPlay and so Ask Siri or Google. And then infotainment control, so the mode button would change it. So if I start pushing mode, you'll notice that changes anything between AM, FM, DAB, Bluetooth, anything that you really want to be listening to your music from. Volume control, change your channel as well, and if not, you can just mute it like so. So you can just turn the music off altogether. So automatic lighting as well, so that means that you just leave it on auto. As soon as it gets a bit dark or you're going through a shaded area, the lights will come on. So this car has only done just under 20,500 miles, and obviously for its age, that is well under the average mileage of what it's supposed to be doing. So let's bring you into the centre. You've got a 6-speed gear knob with a lift up, and if I put my foot on the clutch and bring that down into reverse, you also have the reverse camera with the parking sensor. So you heard the long beep, that means the parking sensors are now initiated with the reverse camera. So this is climate control, but it is a singular climate control, so it doesn't do dual at all. So it's just one, but it does do it at 0.5 degree at a time. So you can adjust the temperature to your liking, of course. And it being a hot day today, obviously I put that on low. So let's take you up to the infotainment screen now. So let's hit the home button. Sorry. And this brings you back to the main screen here. So you do have built-in satellite navigation via the SD card in the top there. Please bear in mind that this does not give you live traffic information. It simply provides you, if I push that button, it picks up details from DAB radio, just about roadworks really, and slight traffic congestion, but it won't give you real-time traffic congestion at all. So just please bear that in mind. If you do want live traffic, just plug your phone in via the USB just down here and use either your CarPlay or Android Auto. So this car can provide you with FM, AM, and DAB radio, and then if you hit the media, then you do have a few more options as well. It does have Bluetooth connectivity, so if you don't want to connect your phone via the cable, then you can just use it. If not, plug your phone in and you can use a smartphone link. So we're coming up to the last two things to show you. So you have got a sunglasses holder just there, and then obviously if I push this back, you can then visually see the panoramic sunroof. So the thin veneer does disappear, so it does roll up. If I push this back one more, then this roof does up. So this does have UV protection as well on the sun, from the sun. But a great little feature, especially if you've got little kids, that's for sure. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this video on this lovely Cosmic Black Suzuki Vitara. And if you do want to book a test drive, please feel free to give us a call. So the telephone number is 01372 414 414. Thank you.